Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and we are starting up in a space station because what I want to do in this part is take a look at the missions that are available in the space station, and because they have changed in a subtle way. And if you look at the bottom right hand side there, I've got a mission selected to scan creatures, and it says the client has requested scans from a specific planet. And just to confirm that, if we come in here, it says the client has requested creature scans from a specific planet. Consult the galaxy map while in space for the survey location. Now, if this is correct, that's going to scupper my normal process of piling up loads and loads of scan missions, going to any old planet and scanning the creatures. So if you've got to go to a specific planet to scan creatures or do other missions, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. Now, another thing I discovered in my expedition series is that the deliver an item mission seems to be broken, and a big thank you to Crypto Farg, who's actually also been looking into this mission, and what he says is that if you deliver the item twice, it works. So it's almost like what you got to do is choose an item to deliver that you can go and find somewhere, go back to that mission and then deliver it. And hopefully what we'll be able to do is try and prove that. But the first thing I want to do is get over here and take a look at the missions. So we got another one here, not a toxic cleanup. This one's in progress. So this is the mission that's currently in progress. It says repair a damaged item. I think we'll hook that one out of curiosity as well. I mean, generally repairing a damaged item isn't a big problem. But I'm not going to load up loads and loads of them. And we'll see what this mission actually says. And see whether this is actually in the system. So, wow, that's a nice looking ship. So it says find and repair damaged machinery. So I think we'll do this one first and then we'll look at the scan creature one, because this one looks like it's actually in the system. I think. Huh? Where is it? There it is, right in front of us. We've got an unknown planet right in front of us. We're just going to take a look at this. So it's a gamma intensive one. And of course, this is an approximate location. So what we're going to have to do is land and then find it, because this is another new feature of these missions. And this could be interesting because it looks like we're actually coming down on a water world, although it's difficult to tell in all this murk. So we're just breaking through all the murk, and there seems to be the mission. It looks like there's a couple of things around us. And land to begin the search. What we're going to do is we're going to go for this base here and see what it is. I don't really want to, and then in theory we should be able to search for the damaged location. I've got a pretty good idea that this is actually the location where we're meant to be getting to. So if we actually come here, there we are. So a little bit of a tip there: if you've got to do damaged machinery, once you get in the area, look for a building that's close by. So we're just going to get into here, hazardous environment. There's a guy here. We'll do your repairs first. What we got here? We've got pure oxygen, chromatic metal. Yeah, we can fix that. So that was done. Boots sequence, transmit success, transmit signal. That's done. I wouldn't mind talking to this guy and see if he gives me a mission. The warrior is old and of high rank. They take their time studying my body and my equipment and snarl with disapproval. Pathetic interloper, yes. The usual Viking greeting. I flinched slightly, involuntary action at the spittle flex. What was there? I think we're threatened. He's Viking. My boldness and purrs and components for my multi-tool. Well, we got a pretty junk requirement, but we can give it away for nanites. Encrypted navigation data. While we're here, we'll just take a look round and see what That there. Might as well see what we can find. And we'll just take a little bit of sodium, projectile ammunition. And seeing we're on this planet, let's just do a little bit of a test. We can scan creatures and make a little bit of money. We're scanning on the planet. Wait. I can't get those birds. Those guys. Got him. Got you. Anything else around here that'd be of value? Cargo drop, proper distance. Keep getting little pauses from time to time, and they do seem to be a bit more prominent since the last update came out. There's a creature over there with a scan. So we scanned 3 creatures. So if I go back to the log now. So we're not getting anything from there, so we definitely got to go to another planet. Just have another look round to see if there's anything of humming sacks, buried mineral formation. Got a buried technology module out there. I think maybe we'll go and grab that. Not that I really need a lot of buried technology modules, but I still need to finish some of my research, so we can grab a few of these in the process. Be okay. Got the terrain manipulator. There, we'll just roll in there and grab that. Now, if any of you noticed the fact that I'm only doing 2 parts a week on this series, the reason for that is that I do need to get a bit more focus on the expedition series that I'm also doing, because although the expedition lasts 2 months, if I'm only doing a couple of parts a week, those 2 months will soon go by. So I really need to try and push that series forward. In fact, what I'm trying to do is record some parts in block. So if we get up into space now, and I suppose what we're going to need to do now is look for the planets. Just make sure we've got the mission select. Oh, go away. Yes, where are you though? Yeah. We're on to 1-8. Okay. Okay, we got support from frigates. Some chromatic metal. Got him. And we'll just get him up here. And that should be it. Yes, our standing with the Vakeen has increased. Right, and we got some more of the element that I can never pronounce. So we got this here. So what we got to do now is find the planet that we've got to go to. So we got to go this way. I think one of the downsides of having to do this new mission system is that if you've got to keep moving to other planets to do the missions, then you're going to use up a lot of fuel. What is... I presume... Are you there? That symbol there, what does that mean? Is that... are those current mission symbols or black holes? Have a look. Because I'm not seeing any black holes. I thought I should be able to. Or does the black holes now come up automatically? Maybe that's something to look at. But what we are, oops. What we're going to do is just go to this system here. And it does quite literally creature survey location. So it literally points you at the planet you need to go. So we've got to go to a planet with aggressive sentinels. That's going to be fun. Again, if in early game, what was once a very easy mission to do could get quite dangerous actually. If you've got to go to a specific planet, and if that planet's got an extreme environment on it or very aggressive sentinels, life could get interesting. I mean, it's sending us to a location, but strictly speaking, we don't really need to go to a location to do a creature scan. All we got to do is just quite literally just put down on the planet somewhere. But I am curious to see where it's actually sending us. The middle of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, it says destination reach. I think we'll head for the unknown building. One, we might get a free landing like that. Oh, what's that there? Okay. Thank you, game. Yeah, we're just gonna try and scan in some creatures here. We're gonna do 6 of them. Try and get this done as quickly as possible. Okay. Not a toxic cleanup. That was a bit quick. What is that there? That looks a little bit like a walker. I'm just curious, but I don't really want to go head to head with a walker on the ground. But what I am going to do is see if we can. Woke him up. Okay, we'll just send this to the extra suit, make some space. We're going to shoot up a walker just for the fun of it. Now, I know in the update they said that walkers would now drop in from the sky. See if we can go and get that loot. It's nice to see the fact that they don't actually disappear. Okay, this is. Wait, where are you? No, he did drop a container down here. Can we see it? Or is it gone? There's what's left of the walker. Oh no, there it is. Wait. Okay, guys. I know I should be. Hey, reinforcements, where's my ship? Yeah. Wait, where's my... Ah, forgot. I remapped my keyboard. He's under my ship. Hey. Time to go. Actually, we could kind of return the favour if they're still on the ground, if I could see them. They should be around this area, if they're still here. No, I think they've gone. I mean, I could kind of just blast over this area here. And pick up those containers. We've got a couple of them. Okay, we'll just wait for the sentinels to come up. Was that mission actually finished? Quick look. Yeah. I don't recall scanning 8 creatures. Okay, up into space. Turn to the mission agent. That can go to the high capacity. That can go to the high. Interesting. Yeah, we're just going to return to the mission agent. And we'll cash in these missions. I don't want the missions to back up. So we'll just kind of scoot in here. Oh, wow. That was a bit odd. What else have we got in here that could be... We can get rid of that. We need to decompose that stuff. Just decompose this. Oops. Just knock this back so that we can sell it. Oops. A walker brain there. We'll just go and get rid of the thing. Of course, we can take a look at. Got a mini tool, and we'll just purchase upgrade modules. I'll get rid of you for 60 nanites. I don't want you cluttering my inventory up. Now, one objective I do have is I want to look for a very specific exotic ship. Now, if any of you watched one of my expedition missions, I came across a very small, compact, almost spherical exotic ship, and I must admit I really want one, but I want one in this series. So somehow I've got to find one of those in this series, and I've kind of got half a thought that I may have to go back to the Euclid galaxy to actually do it. So how do I... Interesting now. How do I... That's a mission. How do I cash in missions then? Okay, I'm confused. There's return to mission agent. Reward, yeah. Return to mission agent for the reward. Where is the mission agent then? Don't tell me I've got to go all the way back to... You've got to be kidding me, game. Oh, handing mission. Sorry, wrong one. I'm not paying attention. We've got some parasitic omelets. I was getting a little bit worried then, and I thought I may have to go all the way back to the where we actually got the mission. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got Quill 1 there. Kill 11 creatures. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick up each one of these missions here. Got an unsolvable jam tart. So we got that there. We got to kill one sentinel quad. Now I'm going to be interested to see whether that actually sends us to a specific location, and then we'll take. Is that back again? Level 2 Corvax mission. I think I'm going to leave the scan. Actually, no, that's scan Flora, isn't it? As opposed to. Okay, let's scan. Pick that one up as well. Okay. Mapping movements. We just. Okay. Hey. I'll just sell off some. Parasitic omelette, 108,000. Does that mean if we make those, we can make some money? That's certainly something that could be worth looking at. If things like parasitic omelettes are worth 108,000, that is something we're certainly going to want to look at. I think we'll sell the gold just to get rid of it. I don't have that much money actually. I thought I had more money than that. And an unsolvable jam turnover. Okay, we'll sell that. So it looks like food is a bit more important now than it was before. Something to look at. Right, let's just have a look at these missions now. This one says go there. Destroy advanced sentinels. Locate sentinels on the planetary surface. Engage. No creatures on a planet surface. So culling creatures are still generic, and it looks like killing the quads is still generic. It's the scan Flora mission here, which is. So let me just see what specific. So it's the scan Fauna and Flora missions that are planetary specific. What I wouldn't mind is a one to take a picture of as well. It's kind of pushed me out again to another planet here, isn't it? Actually, make sure we get the right planet. I think I'm on the wrong. I've hooked to the wrong planet. Yeah, it's this Dabar. Okay, so off we go again. Journey milestone accomplished. Explorer. I thought I'd. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Milestones. I thought I'd. Oh no. So maybe doing these missions is going to push forward that, and then that just leaves me extreme survival. Something tells me that we're going to do that there. So am I in the right system? Okay. I'm definitely on the right mission, isn't it? So there's the mission, and we've got to go down onto this planet here. So we'll go and check this out. And we'll just roll so we're the right way up. I suppose in some ways doing these missions will get you out and about and get you to explore more planets. This is again, it looks like there's a free landing point just round the corner. We found a holographic, and I was just about to say I've got a mission to take a picture of a holographic terminal, but of course the update wiped all that out. So we've got to scan 11 unique plants, so that's a bit more than it was last time. So what we're going to do is just come here, we'll take the residual goop. What we can do is exosuits, technology, and where's my living slime? Get that converted. Because we better start scanning. Right, we scan unique plants. That obviously, I thought, no, that's rock. Okay, well, we're going to scan the creatures anyway, because they're good for a little bit of cash. That guy's hidden behind the bushes. Right, first things first, we're going to scan a hazardous flora, see if that actually gets added to the total. No, doesn't. That doesn't look like it's. For some reason I can't scan that creature. But we can scan him. Hello, have I got you? Yep. Okay, let's go looking for plants and bushes. What on earth is that down there? Almost like we've got a mobile rock here. What on earth are you? Like a tortoise with no legs. What on earth are... Yep, it's definitely a mobile rock. Grab you. Another one over there. Are you a different species? Wow, certainly a lot of creatures on this planet. Birds there. We'll just top the oxygen up. I suppose we better head for the trees and see if we can find some buried technology. Another creature over there as well. Okay. And what if that's you there? Yep, you are. Right, we got 3 out of 11. That's doing the hazardous plants. We've got paraffinium there that I don't really need. There's a creature. I'll just head this direction. We got you. Got you. Now. A creature there. I'll pick you up. I think we'll just keep going in this direction. There's a rock there. Not that we need it, but let's just see if we can go underwater and see if underwater plants. Oh, look at that. Bit antisocial. Normally you don't see these freestanding, but I went. Ah, I thought I could pick him up. Okay. Well, we're okay for oxygen at the moment. What I want to do is scan one of these to see whether that actually... I don't think that counted. Okay, let's just keep going, I suppose. Got you. Got you. No, there's another one up there. Wow. Well, we got 9 out of 12 creatures. It's just the... Oh, there's an unidentified plant here. That should add to the total. Mission seems to have changed. Let's have a look. No? There's some buried technology there. We'll go after... Well... just pop that. Pop that. I'll pick out some rusted metal. And we'll just take the damaged machinery, just, oops. 73 residual goop. Oh, that's a nice easy pickup, isn't it? Humming sacks. This is an unknown building in that direction. That'll give us a target. Scanning these plants isn't as easy as it actually looks, is it? Let's just go this way. We walk towards that buried technology. We should be able to pick it up without having to actually lock onto it. Oh, let's just do it this way. It says it's in there. Right. Up a little bit. I think I've lost that one. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's go over the edge of the hill here. Anything? Can I scan you? Nope. Unidentified ferrite. Why can't I scan the trees? Why? Target sweep mode, power survey mode, mineral so. So we're in analysis mode. Deployed navigation marker. Okay. Oh, we've got to find. That's the species. I'm not getting anything. Scan unique plants. We've got 7 out of 11. So. Let's grab you. Another one there. That should give me 9. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Get rid of the rock. Just keep walking across the surface. Oh, there's an unidentified plant there. There's another one there. Okay, we finally got the final mission there. I think what we'll do is we'll head for this unknown building, so I've walked this far out. We can always summon the ship to us if we need it. We're just getting... Let's see what we can find on the other side of this hill. Quite a nice planet actually this is. Oh, found a unique building. Actually found a freighter as well. We'll certainly get to the unknown building. I think I'll fancy checking out the freighter as well. I was about to say I've got a mission to feed creatures, but of course I haven't. Because that got wiped out as well. I don't really need any sodium. Got to work on the language because one thing I would like to do is learn all the words. Light bursts from the obelisk pass through me, each whispering Korvax secret buried for millennium deep in the rock. We are the Korvax echoes, ever-enduring entities of the Korvax. We live through the logic and wisdom passed through our metal skins. Each generation is greater than the last. Yeah, I'm just coming up on the freighter. I think we've come up on the side so we're going to have to try and power up over this one. If we can get onto the roof. And we'll just walk across the roof, get to the point and summon the ship in. And then we'll do a bit of exploring in this pretty bad weather. So we'll just get here. Can't see a thing, but seems to be the way it is. Into here. We need cobalt, no problem. We've got some liquid explosives. We'd better get a reasonable price for those. Just grab this. Grab that. Some unstable gel. Now the next one will be down here. Change the terrain manipulate. A little while for the ground to disappear there. Just grab you. Cobalt. Warp cell, that could be useful. Kind of. There should be one more. Oh, pick your game. There's one more there. Wow. Cut it out, game. Lost our way in. That. Get out before we get some units. You're getting hit by some radiation. And we'll just get. What's that blowing across? Can't see a thing now. Wait, who are you? It says trade with him, but I can't talk to him. Is he on? Is he around? There he is. Hello. You dropped in to say hello. For a brief moment then, I thought somehow I'd managed to get myself into multiplayer mode. Suspicious scanner module, suspicious mining beam module. So we got a dodgy dealer here. I'm interested in the suspicious scanner module. Suspicious hazard protection module. When we got the nanites for it. How about the boltcaster module? Okay, we'll see you're a bit dodgy. I'll buy those and we'll just take a look at those. So what we got here? We've got a bit of space. Let's see if we can. If this will break my multi-tool. No, it doesn't. Dodgy is the understatement, isn't it? Mind you, it's increased my capabilities. What's this do? It's hardly worth the effort, wasn't it? Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're a dodgy dealer, mate. You're a bit of a con artist. Here we go again. I'm not falling for that again. And up the oxygen. And we've got one more to do, which is over here. Yep. Where is it? Got that one there. We'll just jump over here. Right. Whoops, there's something kind of a barrier there. Grab you. And more cobalt. And we got some unstable gel. Yeah, thank you. Anything else around that we can... whoops, don't want this video to be too long, so what we're going to do now is just fly back to the space station, cash that mission in, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll just get up into space. So here we are, we'll just get up to here, and it's quite... So you've got to click on him twice to get list of missions. Yeah, it's almost like you've got to click on him twice to get the hand-in missions option. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up these photo missions. I'm going to see if these have to take us to a specific planet. So I'm going to pick these up here. We'll kill the predator as well. And locate. And I'm going to leave the scan creatures one for the moment. So it says here, coward's way out, kill predatory creatures. So what I want to know is, with these ones, take a picture of a creature. It does look very much like this is going to be a specific mission. Take a photo of a creature. So that one doesn't look like it's actually needs a specific planet. So it looks like taking pictures works exactly the same way as it did before. So we'll be looking at those, but we're just going to sell off. I think we'll sell the liquid explosives. A little slight loss there. We'll sell the radium. Sell the unstable gels for the moment. I can't see anything else there. A little bit of platinum, I'll sell that as well. Just flip to the ship. Got some meaty chunks, we'll sell those as well. And that little bit of silver, and we'll probably sell the pugnium as well, because that's a kind of overflow from... And I think we'll send the Walker brain and the... There's the... Warp cell can go to the starship. We got a lot more chromatic metal than I need. Got there. This is spinning round and round, which means it's probably run out of fuel. Yeah. Did I know that? So we'll just drop that in there, come to there, put that in there, and I'll just convert that into nanites. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Now in the next video I would probably guess that the weekend will be here again and we'll be doing the weekend mission. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.